hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is who? Who? It is Rosie Rosette. Oh, sorry. It is Rosie Rosette. Rosie Rosette who? Ha ha! Is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow. How are you guys doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I got some good news yesterday, and the pain level is tolerable today. It is. It is tolerable, and you know, I have to do a little, oh, whatever. Still, some people didn't call me today, so I'm a little perturbed about that. But you know what? I'll take care of that. Yes, this week on use Amazon. Let me tell you, even though me and Amazon are not on the best of terms just right now, because they were supposed to email me yesterday too. But anyway, I'm telling you, since the pandemic, because I used to say pandemic, just like I'm not saying Omicron. I think is Omi Omi Omicron or something. Omicron. Is that how you pronounce it? Omicron. 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 You know what? I'll get it together. I know one thing. I need to go over to the white rich neighborhood cities and get a booster shot. Yes, Lord, that's what I'm doing on January 1st. I'm gonna be boosting. Not that boosting. Oh, I'm missing a boost. Anyway, I'm getting me a. I will have a booster shot January 1st, probably in Saratoga or Cupertino, right around Apple. I wonder, can I go on the Apple campus and get a booster shot? No, January 1st they won't be open. I think I'll go to um, Cupertino. Yes, I'll go to Cupertino. Get a booster shot. 'Cause I don't think any black people live in Cupertino. Honestly, seriously, I'm not lying. If it has to be 0.001578% people, black people that live in Cupertino. Google it. Anyway, um, okay, so let's see what's going on. Okay, all right, CDC. You know we on you. We are on you, so don't play around. All right, let's see. Is there any what's the news going on? Okay, did you hear that starting Monday? Okay, I think starting Monday, as far as San Jose, the SAP Center, that's where the Sharks play and they have the concerts and everything. Um, Kids between 5 and 11, they have to have a vaccination card or um, proof that they've been vaccinated or proof that they don't have corona or proof something, but it's real. It's getting very stiff. And then there's another, um, oh my God, there's something else regarding travel. Oh, travel. You know what? It's always right here. What is that? It's like there's like snot as about, but it never comes down. Anyway, as far as travel, you will have to have a vaccine. No, no, no. You have to have show proof that you are COVID free. A negative test for COVID the day before. Not 3 days before, the day before. I think this is for international travel. Listen, it's getting real ugly. And then it seems like every time, okay, I'm going to put a deposit down. And then I'm like, I want to put a deposit down. And as soon as I want to put a deposit down, guess what happens? Something else happens. Like, I'll put a deposit down. And then, oop, that's not going to happen. There's another, strain or a variant or something. I'm just like, my goodness, am I ever going to travel international again? I really don't want to. That's another video I got to do on LA. You guys remind me to do this video on what's going on in LA. Okay, let's go. Let's just hurry up. Okay. Oh, 4 minutes in. Okay, California prepares for winter COVID-19 surge. All right, if not from Omicron. Omicron, I guess that's how you pronounce it. COVID-19 in California track COVID cases, vaccine rates, Omicron variant updates, booster shot and testing information. California COVID-19 case numbers remain low but surge threat. 6 hours ago, they ambushed me. California medical official says she was stalked by COVID misinformation group. Yeah, that's the case. California coronavirus updates. Marin County parents knowingly, those are the parents that sent the child to school even though they knew that they had coronavirus or positive. 500 LA Unified workers fired for not getting COVID vaccine. I mean, you guys had that. That's a choice. That's a choice. So you chose to get fired. So I don't even know if they can get unemployment. You better go ahead and get it, honey. You better have to glow like the rest of us. Anyway, California COVID-19 facts for Wednesday afternoon. Let's see, coronavirus Bay Area live updates. Free COVID-19 testing vaccination clinic in Oakland closes due to staffing vaccine shortages. Can I do it? I'll do it. California will start sequencing positive COVID tests taken at schools. Omicron variant. Traces of new COVID variant Omicron found in Southern California sewage. That's it. They will. I saw a commercial or infomercial or something that they stick something down and then they pull up, I guess, the sewage, and then they test that to see, where it's magnified or something like that. California coast welcomes kid COVID shots. Inland areas don't. A child with the virus was sent to school. Then 75. Oh wow. Then 75 classmates had to quarantine. But you know what? We're all guilty of getting a little sick and going to work. I think we're all guilty of, especially single mothers who have to work. The child has a little, I mean, if you don't have a grandmother or a mother, call them up. I remember those days. And I tried, even that wasn't extended to me. I tried to be there for my sisters. Were they there for me? No, ever. But that's a whole nother video. Yes, yes. That's why I'm just like, you know what? I'm cool. Just stay away from me. Do what y'all got to do. I don't want to hear everything. I did what y'all I could for you guys. Have they returned anything for me? No. But that's okay. Let's just leave that alone. All right. Let's see. Central California begs to send COVID-19 patients to LA. COVID-19 hospitalizations rising in parts of California. That was a month ago. Bay Area nonprofit wants to hear from COVID long haulers. Okay, all California adults are eligible for COVID-19 booster shots, and I will be getting one. Okay, so let's hurry up and get to the numbers. Okay, so in California has 5.14 million cases in the past 24 hours. Thank you, Jesus. 6,197 people have contracted the virus. Now, as far as deaths, I don't know where I got that from or why. It's not the sign of the cross. It's like upside down T. Hopefully that's not a satanic or some gang thing or whatever. That's just, I'm not into anything or whatever. I'm just into me. There's 75,260 deaths in the past 24 hours. 67 people have passed away. Now, as far as the United States has 49.5 million cases. In the past 24 hours, 114,000 people have contracted the virus. As far as deaths, 792,000 people have passed away. 792,000 people have passed away. In the past 24 hours, 1,767 people have passed away. Now, it is going up. This is California. If you look up right where it says November 9, you could see that it's tracking, it's going up. This is the holidays, same thing, the exact same thing. See this half, the exact same thing. This hurts right here. The exact same thing happened last year. Told you, this is the holidays, so people are going to congregate. And basically, I don't, and I have Facebook, I have YouTube, and I have Instagram. I don't, excuse me, I had to get that out. No one's wearing a mask. No one. So, I do what I have to do. In California, we were wearing masks. I just went to laundromat. Oh, I love washing clothes. I just went to the laundromat because on Wednesdays, the four load washer, and I like, my it seems like my clothes get cleaner at the laundromat. I don't know why. But anyway, the four load washer is to like 325. So for 450, I wash like four loads of clothes. I just don't. I don't. Anyway, I love clean clothes. I love clothes, period. But I can't. That the dirty. I don't. Anyway. Okay. Why did I bring up the? You know what? Okay, let's go to Texas. Let's go to Texas. I don't. Old age. I don't know why I brought up Russia. Anyway, Texas identifies case of COVID-19 Omicron variant. Okay, we know that. 2 days ago, 17 hours, Omicron variant is in Texas. Duh. Where can I get the COVID-19 vaccine? Texas woman convicted of COVID-19 relief fraud. Texas hospitals already seen spike in COVID-19 patients as Omicron is detected for the first time in the state. I don't think I'm pronouncing that variant right. Okay, employers can't mandate COVID-19 vaccine in Texas, says governor. That was 4 hours ago. In the last 4 weeks, Texas tested 6% of COVID-19 cases for variants, but is looking to expand. What? Texas tested 6% of COVID-19. Okay, so they're testing for variants, but did they test for their Omicron variant? How did they test for that in the last 4 weeks when it hasn't even been out for 4 weeks? But okay, all right. Severe COVID-19 impairs microvascular function. All right. COVID-19 long hours deal with months of symptoms, mental health struggles. See, fundraiser afoot to unite Texas father with son battling COVID-19. Oh, that's so sad. Williamson County COVID-19 vaccine tracker, 70% of people fully vaccinated. Okay. Let's see, COVID-19 cases remain low in North Texas compared to some Delta. I think we read that before. 1 hour ago, COVID-19 Omicron variant confirmed in 2 North Texas patients by Frisco lab. Okay, that's about it. A new COVID-19 antibody fusion center to launch in El Paso. More to come. Why does the COVID-19 virus escape from our immune systems? That's a good question. That's a really good question. I don't know. Okay, so in Texas has 4.36 million cases. In the past 24 hours, 4,979 people contracted the virus. Now, as far as deaths, Texas has 74,000, yes, 684. 57 people have passed away in the past 24 hours. Ooh. All right, let's give you this chart. And I'm just so happy that they are doing the dailies again. I don't know if it's because of me. I don't know. I can't take that credit. But we did notice that. Okay, and it is inching up. It's inching up, but it's coming down. But I mean, it's still low. Okay, it's still low. It's not, it hasn't peaked or anything. Hopefully it'll, go down. Hopefully. All right, let's go to Florida. Florida's always interesting for whatever, I don't know, for whatever reason. Okay, let's go to Florida. Are we going to see, nope, okay. Okay, but I'm still able to get it. Okay, top stories in Florida. 1 day ago, Omicron in Florida. Tampa hospital reports first patient with new COVID-19 variant. 1 day, first cases of Omicron strain of COVID virus reported in Florida 11 hours ago. University of Florida researchers pressured to destroy COVID-19 data, told not to criticize. See? Told you. That's crazy. Florida reports first cases of Omicron variant. Know the symptoms. First, okay, so we already know first case. We already know in Tampa, booster shots providing to be effective against Omicron. Um, I don't know. Variant which has confirmed cases in Florida. Omicron in Florida. Tampa hospital reports first patient with new variant. Okay, Central Florida. I think I said this. I have. Central Florida County deemed rapid riser for COVID-19 cases. Okay. Okay. So, as far as Florida, Florida has 3.71 million cases in the past 24 hours, 1,675 new cases. Okay. As far as deaths, they have 61,789. In the past 24 hours, they are saying no deaths. Okay. It is what it is. I don't. I really don't. All right. In New York, I don't know why I just I don't know. Maybe because they're just so up to date. I love New York. Okay, let's see. News about New York City. Judge sets hearing over New York City COVID-19 vaccine mandate for public workers, and that's the latest in the hours. Okay, COVID-19 is over 200 million Americans are fully vaccinated. That means 130 million are not. So that's like 2/3. Yeah, 2/3. A little over 2/3. New York City convention a key test case for Omicron spread as state COVID hospitalizations soar. That was 12 hours ago. COVID-19 case average soars as Omicron count rises. State hospitalizations up 86% in a month. Oh. We don't want a repeat of what happened in March and April in New York City again. We don't want that. I know they don't want that either. COVID updates. Early study shows Pfizer vaccine gives some protection against Omicron. Okay, but what about the booster? You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get the booster shot. And then you know what I'm gonna do, because they have the special. You can go to China for $299. I'm gonna go ahead and get this booster shot. And then I'm just gonna start making reservations. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start making reservations, and I think I'm gonna become a travel agent finally. Yes. Okay. New York counts 6 new Omicron cases. Booster shots seem to fight it. Good. COVID. New York COVID latest Monday. No, okay. COVID-19. No, that's 3 days ago. Okay, so as far as New York City, because you know we always do New York City first. New York City has 1.18 million cases in the past 24 hours. 2,486. That's still low, even though we're almost 2 years out. But okay. As far no. Okay, that wasn't the new cases. That was new cases for the state. That wasn't new cases for the city. I'm so sorry. As far as the cases for New York City is 1.18 million. Now, as far as deaths, New York City has 34,925. Again, they have 34,925 deaths in the city alone. Now, as far as New York State has 2.81 million cases. New York State has in the past 24 hours 2,486 new cases. Okay, that's the state. Now, as far as deaths, New York State has 57,449 in the past 24 hours. 20 people have passed away in New York. Yes, 20 people have passed away in New York. We got to watch it, because we do not want New York State to the heck is we can't afford to have New York State bubble up again. Let's see. Yeah, New York post 24 hours. Wolf, Florida. The A. Yeah. So I put in my notes SAP Center, the SAP Pavilion in San Jose. downtown San Jose, any kid over 5 years old, they have to show proof that they either have been vaccinated or they don't have coronavirus. So I guess kids are, you know, they have been guilty of passing around, which, they're touch and lick and eat, eat people's food and eat up off the ground and all that. So I can understand that. But wow, I mean, because well, they have a lot of concerts, and they have, the Sharks game. Now they, Christmas time, sometimes they have those Disney on Ice and all that or whatever. And if they have that, I don't think little kids are gonna be able to come. I don't know. Anyway, let's pray that this goes away. I don't care what faith you are, if you don't even believe in something above or below or whatever like that. Meditate. Okay, let's meditate, and hopefully our spirits can come together, and we can just do away with it. Poof, poof. Maybe one day, the beginning of the year, um, January, New Year's Day, we can, as soon as the clock strikes 12, we can poof, just poof, just this was all a nightmare. Maybe, and maybe 2022 will be prosperous. But I have to say, 2021, this is one of my best years ever. I mean, as far as this pain or whatever, but I'm telling you, this 2016 was by far um, my best year. I mean, other than the year that I had my son, but 2016. I mean, I think I went to Europe twice or three times. I think I went three. No, I think two or three times, and I mean, I visited like 30 countries. No, about 20 different countries. Oh my God. Oh, 2016 was a year. Oh my God. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Bye.